Hello there. Hello, everybody.
We've had an episode, and I don't think anybody's with us right now. Something happened,
No.
and our show would not air. It was buffering and buffering. Now that I know we're on and nobody's watching, I'm going to end this.
And start again.
No, and see if we're back on the other side. Oh, we have 5 people watching. I don't know what happened. I have no idea what happened. Thank you for jumping over.
Ollie, Oxenfree, come on out wherever you are.
Are you folks that are here now, were you with us on the other channel and it wouldn't come on? Because I'm not noticing. Hey, Natalie. Hi, Jeff. Hey, Linda. Good. You found us.
Oh,
We were lost in cyberspace. I was seeing things I've never seen before.
That's because
It was crazy. Look at all these great people. Thank you all for joining us. Looks like we're going to end up okay.
I think we were still.
Thank you, Natalie, for switching over. All right. Good to know. 22 degrees in Wisconsin. 70 down here today, right? 75?
Got to be 70.
75? Oh, it's beautiful.
It was very nice today.
This is our Thanksgiving special. Thank you all for joining us. And
Read your shirt.
yeah, I'm going to show you these shirts. She's my sweet potato.
And that says, I am.
And those were sent to us by Melissa Cyrick.
Thank you, Melissa, if you're out there.
Yeah, so nice. Look at that. Got myself, she my sweet potato.
And I am.
Yeah, beautiful. Danny Blinn, so many great people.
Bloomington, yay, go IU.
You know what? When Thanksgiving comes, you say what you're thankful for.
Yes,
We can talk about that later, but I'm thankful for all these names that are scrolling up and down here.
absolutely. And the people behind the names.
Now, wait a minute. Linda, Donna Aiken says that her sister and brother-in-law moved to the Villages and got a bill for a mailbox, $495. We didn't pay for any mailbox.
Nope.
I don't know of anybody that paid for a mailbox.
Somebody said we're buffering.
Uh-oh.
Okay, she's on the wrong channel. She didn't catch out where we are. How do you move her over?
No, she's here.
Okay.
She's buffering. See how I'm looking slow? My hand looks
Yeah,
slow.
don't move your hands up there.
I guess we have a bad connection. I don't know what to do about that.
Everybody's on the internet tonight, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know. Thank you, VS. Yeah, really, Donna.
We'll talk about what you're saying. Nobody else.
Donna was just saying that her sister had to pay $495 for a mailbox. We didn't pay for any mailbox here. You know, that's although we do have a mailbox at the post office, and we pay for that one.
Mhm.
We pay it monthly. It's going to come out to a lot more than $495 after a while. Linda, could the mailbox bill be what? I can't read that. We have to enlarge the letters on the side so that we can read it. 155 people. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Like denim.
And if you would all hit that like button, unless you don't like us, and then that would be awesome if you could just hit that little like button. And YouTube then we'll read that and say, hey, this is a popular channel. We'll promote their videos, and that would be really good.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff, I'm feeling fabulous, but not fabulous. I'm feeling good. And
That's weird.
I
I feel like we're in slow motion.
wanted to tell Jeff we got his calendar. It's beautiful, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank you
we love
for
it.
sending
Thank
that.
you, Jeff.
Jim up in Madison, Wisconsin. She's a cheesehead, I imagine. Are you cheesehead? Taste buds warming up for that turkey. Good deal. We were going out to eat. Let me tell you the story. None of our family can be here. Look how slow my hand went through there.
Don't move. I don't want to move because I'm afraid.
I can't help it.
I know you're a mess. Don't move.
We were going out to eat because none of our family could be here, and we were asked by our friends Art and Diane to come over and join them, and it's going to be great. We're going over there tomorrow. Yeah, so it's wonderful.
Yeah,
Looking
it's
forward
nice.
to it.
I know it's the first time in probably how many years we've been married? 46 years. Not all the times I was cooking. I probably started cooking the last 25.
We went out one time that I know of.
One time, but I've always cooked dinner. Well, you know, when we were growing up young, my mom had,
Or we pitch in.
yeah, at my mom's house or grandma's house. But now, and then I had it forever and ever and ever. And it's so weird not to get up tomorrow morning real early to put a turkey on. It's just really strange. Yeah. So we're going to do some spray cans of turkey smell.
Let me answer this before it goes off the screen. These things scroll. Arrow Ringo, RD manager. Let me tell you something. He said, how about a Jerry or Linda cruise out of Port Canaveral? Okay. Not in August of this year, but the following cruise is going out of Port Canaveral, and it's a good one. I really look forward to that because it's only 2 hours or less. You're on the ship and you are at the buffet within 2 hours. It's so good. So we'll give you more information about that, but that would be the winter cruise of 25, maybe just early 26. We'll be going out of Port Canaveral.
Yeah.
So that'll be funny. Not funny. Won't be funny. It'd be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome.
You want to tell about the other cruise while you're saying?
Oh, yes. Thank you. We are going to the British Isles in August of 25. That's coming up in what, just 10 months or so? Yes. It's all full. But guess what? 2 cabins canceled. So there are 2 open cabins on that British Isles cruise. We're flying to Amsterdam. Then we're going to go to Ireland, to Scotland, to England, and then back to Amsterdam. It's going to be a great time. If you're interested in that, shoot us an email and we'll put you in contact with the right folks. Yeah.
Everything back to normal, pretty much. Right after Jerry was pretty much well and on his feet again, I got sick, and I've had a week and a half of hacking and coughing, and I even took a COVID test, and I didn't have COVID, but boy, I had sinus pressure, the headaches, and I was pretty a mess for this last week.
I've been waiting on her hand and foot, so we've been. Yeah, look, somebody says my toupee is looking really good. You know what? I took a nap. Okay.
Don't judge him, please don't.
One of the best things about retirement. And she said, "Hey, it's 6:30. We've got a show here in a little bit." So I just doused my hair with water.
Yeah, and it brings out the red when he does that. Yeah, the top part anyway.
Getting a lot of that sandy hair.
Yeah.
Paul Elliott, Amy, how you doing? Yeah, she says, a gold medal to you for 45 years of marriage with me.
46. Everybody's 46.
Yeah, 46 years. Yeah.
Can you believe 4 more years and we've been married 50 years? Oh,
yeah, and there's Sharon Caruso. Sharon and Rick are going to be at Thanksgiving tomorrow.
Yay.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. And you've got your T-shirts already for the cruise.
Yay. Oh, good.
Linda's new carts has not really happened yet. We will let you know as soon as we get that new cart. We will let you know. We haven't even sold the old one yet.
No.
So we're kind of holding off on that.
Yeah, we need to get rid of that.
So. Yeah. Hey, what about this weather? It's Florida, and it's gorgeous today, like we said, 75. But I read a news report that said it's going to be freezing here over the weekend.
I'm sorry, I'm reading. Somebody told me to start drinking. Linda tried drinking morning something. Great for, we can't read it all, but start drinking. Drinking what?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Return.
That didn't work.
Are we still there? Oh, my Lord. We're here. Are you there? Oh, my gosh. Oh, no.
Stay with us if you're there, because I have lost you.
Live right now. Live. It says red. Hello. You're still on. Okay. Thanks, Amy. We're here. Oh, my gosh. But look at our delayed mouth. We are so delayed.
What is in the world?
Okay. You can see and hear us. That's wonderful.
Okay.
But when we look at ourselves here, we're talking, and then the sound is like 5 seconds later. It's just a mess.
Killing me.
Anyway.
Thank you, Bill. Not that bad, he said.
It's bad.
All right. We just got to quit watching ourselves, and we'll just watch over here.
We will. Yeah,
okay.
Forget us.
You're on. All right. Good. Oh. I'm so mad.
I think we have like 5.
Technology, it is irritating, Becky. Oh, email. It's always the same. villagesnewcomers@gmail.com. villagesnewcomers@gmail.com. Thanks, Cosna. I'm glad to know it. You all are awesome. Yeah. Everything looks good from that end for Pete. How you doing, Pete?
Well, we're glad it's good on your side. It is horrible over here. We are talking, and then 5 seconds later, our mouths start to move.
And what happened was I just touched my computer, and bam, I lost everything. But I'm back. So, okay, good deal. Hi, Judy. Holly, turn your iPad down. Oh, yeah. You people out there, when we do a call in here in just a minute, turn your monitors down. We've thought of that too.
Yeah.
Our lips are in sync. So for them,
well,
we're
I'm glad you're seeing us good. Yeah. We're not. Anyway.
You know what we ought to do? We ought to just make that the words bigger, but are they big enough for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
It's going to get down in the 30s.
I told Jerry I was excited about that. I don't know about you all, but when I get down and feel the weather in 30s, I feel like I'm back in Indiana, and it gives me a little bit of a high, I guess, because I feel like, oh, Christmas is coming. I put on the fireplace. Let's get some sweaters and get some gloves on. I get so excited when the weather gets cool.
Rich says the video looks slow motion. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would go over there and do something to our Wi-Fi, but if I did,
yeah,
we might lose it all. So just pretend we're on the radio.
Yeah, Tina can't.
We don't look that great anyway.
We don't look great.
Yeah.
Well, speak for yourself, right? No.
Yeah. I'm gonna move this down just a little. Hey, I'm 69 years old.
Yeah, he's an
old. I don't know how to do this technology.
He's an old fart. I'm so much younger than you. I'm still 68.
She'll be 68 for another month, and then she'll be.
We're only 43 days apart.
Thank you, VS.
Is that right, Jerry?
Hey, Melissa.
There's Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy. Oh,
she wants us to stand up. She gave us these shirts.
Yay. Well, we can't see. We're not standing up yet. There we go.
She my sweet potato?
I am. Now, see, these arrows are on the wrong side. I am.
That's just for us.
Yeah. Well, we love them.
Yeah,
They're so cute. That's really, really cute. It says, I am. I'm his sweet potato.
Amy's going to rent in Pine Hills. That's just down the road here. You'd be pretty close.
Yeah.
And if you watch Mailbag Monday coming up next week, you're going to see some pictures of the Pine Hills area.
235.
235 watching live. Good deal.
So the 235 they're watching, you're not cooking?
We want to get to 1,000.
Did anybody make some pies today? Or do people make pies anymore? I have never made a pie. Well, I take that back. I made a pie with my mother when I was like 8 years old or 10. And it was a little bitty peach pie, about that big. Just, oh my gosh, very small.
There's Sharon DeBose. Hi, Sharon, over in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Yeah.
And our buddy, Rodney. How you doing, Rodney? Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah. So
I don't eat sweet potatoes, Jeff. I got to tell you, the whole thought of them. I like my shirt, though.
You don't know what sweet potatoes are like. They're like candy, Jerry, like candy meatloaf. The more brown sugar you put on them and butter and marshmallows, you can't taste the potato at all. Chrissy's
having tuna sandwiches for dinner. I hope she means tonight? And not Thanksgiving.
Or tomorrow.
Do you all watch us on Facebook? If you do, we try to put some things on there like today. I put a picture of her and me posing in front of something behind us. And I said, do you know where we are? And lots of people chimed in, and very few knew, but some people did know where we were. We were at Harbor Hills Country Club. That's up near Lady Lake. It's out in the country. Go ahead.
If you have a chance to get to Harbor Hills Country Club, the golf course, go into the building, go out to the outside porch, and go sit out there. There's some tables or some chairs and benches, whatever. Sit there, and it overlooks the golf hole that is absolutely magnificent. If you haven't seen the picture that Jerry posted, but It's glorious. It reminds us of the Southern Hills back home in Indiana. And we sat there, and there was a huge Olympic-sized pool that people can swim in, and of course, and for the country club, it was the most beautiful place. It's a place to go visit, really is. And if you do like to play golf, I guess you can only play there. I don't know; it's pretty expensive. Do you know?
No, they have specials. I mean,
Yeah.
if I've played there, they have specials.
If it's there, yeah, Jerry had a coupon, I'm sure.
Some people avoid Facebook, they say, and I understand. I don't blame you. It's all difficult. But hopefully it's worth it. Yeah.
It's fun.
Speaking of travel, not only were we at Harbor Hills, but a couple of nights ago, we were in Winter Garden. Have any of you been to Winter Garden? It was our son. I almost made a bad mistake there. You
almost said your son.
He and a couple of our grandkids asked if they could take us out for my birthday. So they live an hour and a half away. We met them halfway. That's Winter Garden. And we went to a place called Harold's Hot Dogs and Cold Cones. I thought that sounded great for the grandchildren.
Jury's out.
Yeah.
They had all kinds of hot dogs. Yeah. The grandkids liked it. It was fun.
But the point about it was Winter Garden's beautiful.
It's very nice.
When you drive in on Plant Drive, where the Garden Theater is there, which is a fantastic place to go. We've gone when Victory Productions had several plays there. We went and saw Rock.
Kid Rock.
Rock. School of Rock.
School of Rock. You got it, buddy. You still got your brain.
And we went and saw that one with all those girls. Was it Dream Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, good stuff. But Winter Garden, go down there while it's decorated for Christmas. And if you know of a place that's good to visit for Christmas, let us know.
Yeah. Melissa said she's from Winter Garden or that area. Anyway, well, it's a beautiful town. Beautiful. Yeah.
Karen's from a place called Peculiar. Peculiar, Missouri.
That's strange.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Right.
Get it?
Yeah. And last night, we had a fantastic time. You know where we went. Mm-hmm. We told you on Mailbag Monday we were going to see an ELO group called the Ticket to the Moon. They are so good. Mm-hmm. Oh, my gosh, they are so good.
Yeah.
And you'd never know the difference if that was the real group if you're sitting in the audience. I don't think.
Yeah, it was great.
It sounded so good. I just loved it. Loved it.
What was really neat about it is the lead guitarist, man, well, he was the...
He looked like Jeff Lynne.
Yeah, he did.
Dead.
And his wife plays the keyboard, and then their daughter is one of the lead vocals or backup vocal, whatever. But she has a voice that, oh my gosh, she sang Xanadu. Oh my lands.
All the big songs. I wanted him to sing the song Twilight. Have you ever heard that song Twilight by ELO? Yes. Listen to Twilight by ELO. Yeah.
And we're going to get ready next week to see the Shenandoah. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. That's going to be at the Sharon. So that'll be a fun night too. Mm-hmm. So we love music.
Let you know how that goes.
We love music.
Yeah. All right. I was sitting here drinking, and we encourage all of you to have the drink of choice, even if it's alcoholic. It doesn't matter to us.
As long as
get you a drink and get you some snacks. Like Natalie, if you're still watching those.
Oh, Natalie, shame on you. You got him hooked on those things.
Those candy-coated nuts that you sent me. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
I shared a couple of them with her.
He did. He gave me.
She doesn't like to eat them. She thinks she's overweight.
I have gained 4 pounds since Jerry's, first I lost a lot of weight while I was taking care of him. Just, I didn't eat very much because I was busy. And then when he got better, I just started eating again, sweets, and I gained like 3 pounds. And my jeans and my shorts are too tight. I'm going, oh no, we got Thanksgiving and we got Christmas coming. But anyway, those cashews were great. He gives me 3 of them. He would have gave me more, but I said, I only want a little bit. But they were delicious. Oh my gosh.
Oh. Don't worry. I looked them up on Amazon so I can reorder. These things were so good.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
So telephone line, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that too. I'm drinking, by the way, look at that cup. Where do I hold it? Somebody sent us that. Pretty good.
I like the back of this. We were given this mug, and the back of it is just a beautiful little poem. It says, "The hands of compassion touch the souls of those whose names they may never know. So that's a lesson to us, you all. Be compassionate because you're going to touch someone's soul you won't even know.
But more importantly, I was going to talk about Pepsi Zero.
More important.
I used to be a Coke guy. I used to drink Coke big time. But I switched over to Pepsi Zero, and buddy, I am never going back. This Pepsi Zero has just a delicious taste. I know some of you hate soda. You're never going to drink soda. You think that it's going to make my body swim with cancer or something. But, don't judge. Just get yourself a Pepsi Zero and join the team. Very good.
Oh, we got 100. Oh,
most restaurants have Coke, though. Coke.
Yeah. Thankful for kindness. Right, Laura?
How many viewers do we have? Does anybody see that? We need 1,000 viewers.
There's 283.
We need more than that.
All right. So tell them what I fixed for meals this week.
Why?
Well, because I see the next line you have.
Because I wrote it down there?
Yeah. He's going to tell what I cook all the time.
I just typed up a little list so that we wouldn't run out of stuff to talk about.
You want to talk about drinking and eating?
Let me tell you. She made some salmon patties. You get a can of that salmon at the store. We got them at Costco.
Yeah.
Ooh, she knows how to make a salmon patty. It's a little bit crisp on each side. She put some stuff in that. Oh my Lord!
Stuff in that.
Oh, it's got some stuff in there. It's delicious.
Got some stuff in it.
And we eat it on a nice soft bun.
Yeah, it was very good this time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I can't explain.
Like
there is no restaurant where you're going to get a better meal than that. There is none that you're going to get something better than that. No,
it's pretty good.
So that's why she's my sweet potato.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
That's why I'm just a big tub of lard here.
I do like to cook. Now I like recipes. Now I use a lot of recipes. I could show you next time. We'll show you my closet that has all my binders.
You wouldn't believe it.
I love my binders. Anyway,
they all want your salmon patty recipe.
I can get it, but I didn't make it up. But sometimes I'll add a little bit of this to that, and then I call it my own. So a little bit like the meatloaf, I add a little bit of extra stuff, But I'm telling you what, Jerry's mom used to make the salmon patties, and I don't think my parents ever did. But
I love the salmon patties so much more than a big slab of salmon. I love it more.
Do you really?
I love it more.
I don't know about that.
Well, I do. I mean,
I like real salmon, but it's a nice treat. And so what I serve with it sometimes like applesauce, or I like collard greens and that kind of thing with it. Stuff that you don't like. I like weird stuff, but. I got to tell you about some mac and cheese. I went on food since it's Thanksgiving. I had the best mac and cheese dish at Ski Beach. If anybody's in the area.
Let me pause you for just a second. It's because before the name gets off the screen. Look over at the right. If you see Gary and Sabra commenting, those are our travel people. So if you want to go on that British Isles cruise, then message Gary and Sabra. You see them right over there. And they will hook you up. I think there's only 2 cabins left. Maybe. And we are going to have a ball. I promise you. If you look over at that list of people on the right, a lot of them have cruised with us. There's Linda and Kurt. Let's see who else. I keep scrolling so fast. But a bunch of those folks have been on cruises with us. It is a good time. It's a little expensive this one to the British Isles because you got to get to Amsterdam to start it.
Says something about sink offset. Curtis, we need a tech guy. Can you be our tech guy? He's telling us what to do here.
Curtis, I will look at that, but I'm not touching that computer right now because last time I did, we went poof and gone.
We were gone.
So there's Pete Celebrity. Pete, he was on our last cruise. Mike Culseth.
Hi, Mike.
Mike's my right-hand man.
Yeah,
he's my.
Yes, he's your right. He's your left.
She's my sweet potato, but he'd be like my French fry, Mike.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Yeah. So yes. Anyway, I will tell you where I got the mac and cheese. We were out the other night for Jerry's birthday, and we went to Ski Beach in Leesburg. Is that where we were?
Yeah.
Leesburg, yes. And I got this mac and cheese, and it was delicious. It had ham in it. It was the cavatappi type macaroni, and it had a kick to it. Oh, I think there's some red pepper flakes in it. Boy, was it good. I told Jerry, oh my gosh, all kinds of cheeses on it, but it was delicious. I don't remember the price, but it was well worth it. I've had it. I have left over. I'm going to have it another day. So I've had 3 meals on that.
We do love Southern food, fried chicken, we like the stuff Grandma would make, that's great. Yeah, there's Natalie. She was on our last cruise. Yeah. So, a lot of folks, if you wonder if we have a good time, you just message one of those folks on there and they'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh, we had some great cupcakes. We had some cupcakes, didn't we, Jerry, for your birthday?
Beautiful.
We did.
That's from that Cakes R Us or something like that. There's a cupcake store in Brownwood.
We should know the name so we can advertise. It's in Brownwood. It's a cupcake store. Oh my God, that's terrible.
Tom, there's old Tom Dravchik. He's another gold star guy. I'm telling you what, he steps up. He helped us with the fundraiser for the hurricane victims. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it so much. You need to go on a cruise with us sometime.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Have you got your Christmas shopping finished? Because we don't.
No.
We might do it on Black Friday. We might just get on Amazon and knock it out.
Just take that finger and go click, click, click.
Yeah.
I love to shop. I do not like to do the Amazon. He loves the Amazon. I like to go the physical shopping. I want to meander all day long. I want to just take the whole day and buy 1 or 2 presents, maybe 3, and then I'll do it another day and do the same thing. It's just, I have to find the perfect present for that person.
When they set those things up by the cashier, they did that for people like her.
What's that mean?
You're an impulse buyer.
Oh yeah.
You would grab stuff right and left. She's very thoughtful.
I do love to shop. Girls love to shop. Most girls do. I guess that's kind of a stereotype. Whatever.
Well, our UPS people are going to be on high alert here shortly. They'll be beating the path to our door. I guarantee that.
Speaking of which, I saw in one of my threads on my phone, whatever, it's talking about the UPS, FedEx, all the mail carriers. If they come to your house, it's nice. They showed a picture of it where you have a basket and you put some waters in it. You put some potato chip bags, some snack crackers, whatever, just to give them a little boost throughout their day. And there was a sign on there, and I've got to find that sign where it says, like, please take one, take a drink and a snack. And so that's a nice thing we should do for those guys and gals that are out there picking up boxes and moving them all day long. It's going to get terrible the next month for them.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. Now, this just popped into my mind. Back in Indiana, we had cameras around our house, and we got a delivery. And I won't even tell you what company it was, but I had been out on the porch doing some construction work, and I had left a really nice knife on the porch where I was doing this work. And I went out there, and it's gone. I can't find it. I'm checking my pants. I'm wondering where I laid that knife. You know how it is. Went back and checked that camera, and one of the drivers had brought us a package. He saw that knife, picked it up, put it in his pocket, and left.
I forgot about that. That's a true story.
And I called the company, and they were very nice. They tracked that guy down and got my knife back. And I'm fairly sure that
they did. Fairly sure of what?
Fairly sure that he got fired. And he should, should do
I was on a camera. You showed the video. Yeah.
I gave that video to the police department.
Yes. Yeah.
Just got to be able to trust the people you let on your property.
Yeah.
But, speaking of UPS and Christmas, I was wondering how much the interest is on our credit card. So I looked at it. It said interest can range from 20.95% to 27.95%. Holy cow. 21 to 28%. That should be a crime. That's loan sharking.
Yeah, that's sad.
And so I'm encouraging all of you, don't fall into that trap. Of course, you're older people like us. You already know. If you charge things, which is great, we charge everything. Pay it off at the end of the month. Don't pay that interest.
Pay it off.
That will suck you dry.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm looking at the comments over here. Lisa, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened over there.
Oh, Lisa, we're glad you're here. Yes.
Yeah, Tom Drabchick says hopefully it'll be a max of 10%. 10 is still high, but hey, it's a lot better than 20.
Yeah.
Pay it monthly for sure, for
Right,
sure.
Pete. Right, Pete. I hear Sue makes pies. She puts it, takes it out of the freezer and puts it in the oven. I do it that way too.
And Margaret from Margaret's Movers is watching us today.
Hi, Margaret.
In Louisville, Kentucky. And that's how you say it, Louisville.
Louisville.
And when and Margaret, if you're still watching, 6 years. November 30th, we bought this house 6 years ago. So that's just what, a couple of days.
Yeah. That is a wonderful company.
And we called you guys and you came through like champs.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were here when they said they'd be here. Everything was great. Their workers were top notch. She offered to let them sleep in our house. That's how good they were. She said, why don't you all stay and sleep? Don't drive back tonight.
It was 11 o'clock when they were doing. Yeah, it was late, Margaret. I don't know how they were that late, but they didn't get there till almost between 9 and 11 p.m. People go to sleep here in the villages around 9. This big semi out front. Oh my gosh. But they were so good. I kept making them put on their little shoes so they wouldn't walk on my floor. Take them off, put them on, take them off.
But she offered to let them stay all night. That's how good they were. So Margaret, thank you. You're part of our story here.
Somebody can hardly hear us. Sorry, Chris.
Now, there are a couple of different ways to get your news if you live here. What?
Is our volume up? Somebody can't hear us.
Who's that?
Someone said they can hardly hear. Christopher said he can hardly
hear. He said,
hear.
I can finally hear.
Oh, I can't read.
Anyway, what was I saying? Two news outlets. You got the Villages News and you have the Daily Sun newspaper. And of course, you got the radio station here in the Villages. But on one of those outlets, you often hear about crime. About the crime is up, or there's lots of crime, or you may be unsure if there's crime. If you're going to move here, you hear the bad reports because it's sensationalized. But I'm going to just tell you from just today, here's what I read on one of those outlets. They arrested a golf cart thief. He was at Barnes & Noble in Sumter Landing and took a cart, a nice cart, and put it on a trailer. He was caught. But he didn't live here. He was from Ocala. That's about 30 miles north. So he's an Ocala resident that came down here to steal. So it's not a villager. There was a team of 4 or 5 people that were passing counterfeit bills here in the Villages, but they weren't from here. They were from Orlando. So again, we get crime reported in our county, but it's from people in Orlando. That's an hour south of here. There was another Lady Lake person. That's a little town just outside the Villages. On a high-speed chase, the police got him. Again, that'll be reported as a crime in the Villages, but it wasn't in the village. It wasn't by a person from the Villages. So honestly, these people are by and large honest. Don't worry so much about crime here. But there are other people in here every day. There are adult children that belong to the villagers, people that are 47 years old that have never been able to have a place of their own. So they live with mom and dad and things happen, but don't worry so much about crime in the Villages because we think it's a pretty darn safe place to live, don't we?
Yeah, I do. I feel very safe here. Yes, I do.
Well, we thought we would take some questions tonight or comments. If you want to tell us what you're thankful for, we could start. I am so thankful for the life we have here in the Villages. It's not the place, it's the people. We love the people. I look at this list of people over here. How many friends? There's Tamara, we know her. Yeah. Melissa, there's just so many. Mike,
Roxy.
Is Roxy on there?
Yes, she did. She said, happy house anniversary.
So many wonderful people. That's what I'm thankful for.
Dina. Dina's from Korea.
All these fantastic folks. That's what I'm thinking. And of course, I'm always thankful for my bride here. She makes it worth getting up every morning.
You sleep in. Well, I'm thankful too for many things. This coming to the Villages was a huge gift to us. It was a blessing for sure because we didn't know this existed. We didn't know people lived like this, and we thought, wow. When we got here, it was a whole new world, and I feel like we were blessed for sure. anyway.
So that's us. And if you want to call in and tell us what you're thankful for, or if you have a question for us, we'll be glad to answer it. You can have a comment. And you want to show them your sign that you worked so hard on?
All right, here we go.
There's our phone number. And it says, please mute your TV. So please mute the TV. And thanks to Greg Pangin of Edward Jones, because he sponsors our call-in show.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to call, there's the number, 352-571-9749. And we're the Newcomers. We're waiting for a call.
Well, I got to tell you one more thing that we're thankful for. Our brother-in-law, I think you all knew that he has about a month ago found out that he has cancer. And we were kind of down in the dumps for this last month. But yesterday we got some good news that he is actually going to be able to have his surgery on Tuesday. So lots of prayers, please, people, from our brother-in-law, Tom. He's been on the video with us here before.
That's right.
And we just really appreciate you taking the time out and give him a little prayer because he's pretty optimistic now because we have a plan and things may be going a little bit better for him. We got a caller.
Okay, put that down.
Hello, you're on the air with Linda and Jerry. Or is that Jerry and Linda?
Hi, this is Nurse Julie. How are you?
Hey, Nurse Julie.
Hi, Julie. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just so thankful for your show, and I'm thankful that Jerry's feeling better, and my thoughts and prayers were with you guys.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Your prayers worked. He's better. I'm feeling better. But we appreciate you all out there in our not TV land or whatever it is, YouTube land.
You're a very frequent commenter, and I see your name, Nurse Julie, on that. And it perks me up because, number one, I love nurses and the name Julie, and you always have something fun to say and friendly to say. So thank you.
You guys are just so much fun to watch. And I'm single, so I was really trying hard to be able to move to the Villages, but unfortunately, inflation crept up on me quickly, so I had to kind of take an exit up to Washington State where I grew up. But I still do hope to move back to get the opportunity to live in the Villages, and I think that would be so much fun. But I just enjoy your show, and I'm just grateful that you guys are doing well. And I felt for Linda because I used to do home health care. I've worked for 30 years, and it's very, very hard on the caretaker as much as it is the patient. And we tend to forget that what the caretakers go through.
Yeah.
So
come on, Julie.
Anyway.
Caring for me it's fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. But but anyway, I won't take your guys' time, but I just want to know, I would love to get to go on one of the cruises, but like I say, unfortunately, it's just, I really got hit kind of hard, but I'm still hoping someday, and I'm out here, and I just send my love, and you guys are just wonderful people, and I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you, Julie. Take care.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Okay,
Happy Thanksgiving.
you guys too. Bye-bye.
Sweet. That is so sweet.
All right. Well, that was nice to hear from her. Does anybody else want to call? You can call in, and you could call in and talk about my hair. You can talk about the weather. You can talk about anything you want, or you can tell us what you're thankful for, or where you're traveling for Thanksgiving. It's the busiest travel week of the year. Yeah.
Okay, here we go again. Someone asked about Tom's address. Did we post it everywhere?
No, we did not.
Okay, but we had some people that wanted to send a card.
He has pancreatic cancer, and he's getting that operated on Tuesday. And so that's a big deal. Okay.
Hello there. You've reached Jerry and Linda.
Hi, Jerry and Linda. This is Gary and Sabra.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Sabra. How are you?
These are our travel agents.
Yeah, I just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to you guys.
Oh, thank you. So are you all cooking?
No, well, yes and no.
Okay.
Sabra's cooking some things, and then we're going over her parents, which live in the north part of the Villages.
Okay, yeah.
And then we're going to have a lot of family over there tomorrow.
That's going to be nice. I know. Gosh,
Yeah, so it's
Well,
gonna be fun.
that's great. Well, so what's happening? What's new? Anything new?
Well, not too much. I will tell you that we do have some openings for the British Isles cruise.
Okay.
If anybody wants to go, they can reach us at, if it's okay if I say, is it okay if I give the number?
No, Gary, this is not a commercial.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Yes,
say it.
you
I'm just
can.
kidding.
Yes, he's kidding.
Just teasing.
352-309-7722 or planmytrip.world/group/UK cruise.
Well, that's easy to
Yeah.
remember. Why don't you post it on your message there on the side?
I tried to, but it wouldn't take it.
Okay, well, put your phone number. They'll take that if that's what you if you want
I
to put that.
tried that too, and it wouldn't take it.
Well, don't put the parentheses in it.
Okay, we can try again.
Okay.
But yeah, we're definitely want to. Also, I know you brought up the cruise out of Port Canaveral.
Mhm.
We're going to advertise that in January. So just for everybody that would like to go on that Caribbean cruise out of Port Canaveral, January, be watching the show and be just paying attention, and we're going to advertise that.
Great deal.
Great.
All
We'll see
right.
a lot of friends there scrolling through, so it's going to be great to reconnect with everybody in the British Isles and also on this latest February cruise.
Yeah. When you end up going on, if you go on one of our cruises, and by the way, we don't make money on our cruises,
No.
but you end up being friends. And
Oh, yeah.
and I'm looking over here, and it feels good. And there's Eileen, there's Pete, right there. There'll be more along the way.
Yes,
So it's just
yes.
fun to see all the names and
What cruise line?
all the great memories. We're going to go on Celebrity on the next cruise.
Mhm.
Yeah, we like Celebrity. It's a little bit,
Yeah, it's a blast.
it just feels good on there. And
Yeah.
I mean, frankly, we're retired, and Linda doesn't like children, so we try to find
That is
a
not
cruise
true.
line,
That is not true.
with very few children.
Oh my gosh, that is so not true. But yeah, it's a beautiful ships that the Celebrity has, and so we just really enjoyed them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Gary, say hi to Sabre for us, and
She's probably there.
hopefully we'll see you before too long.
Yeah.
I'm here. He didn't have it on speaker, but now it is. So hi everybody.
Oh,
Hi.
great. Well, good to see you. How's your daughter doing?
She's doing great. Grandbaby in 2 more months. So
Yoo-hoo.
we're getting excited.
Yeah, I
Dear
bet.
her.
That's awesome.
Well, you guys take care.
There's Mike
All right.
Schroer.
Okay.
Mike's on.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
There's the Schroers.
bye.
Hi, Mike. Hey, Kim.
Mike, another one of our cruisers.
Yeah.
He's a Minnesota boy up there in Minnesota. All right, let's show him again the number. We're here to talk. We're here to mingle. There it is. You're doing great on turning your monitors down, everybody.
Yes, you are.
Not like Jim from last week. Ooh, Jim. There's
Uh,
Natalie. She's a cruiser. I told you.
yeah.
And Sue and Roxy. These are people that have cruised with us. Message them if you wonder if it's fun.
Garrett says that it's going to have some gumbo for Thanksgiving. Well, that's a different one. I would eat that, probably. Celebrity cruises are fun, really fun, beautiful.
Okay, Linda, you handle it for a while. I've got to go do a thing.
All right, I don't know what to talk about. Everybody's
I'm
yay!
I'm just teasing.
Hello there.
Oh, again.
Go ahead. Hey there, Jerry and Linda. Paul and Roxy here.
Hey,
Hey!
Paul. How are you doing, Paul? Hi, Roxy.
Hi. Hope you're having a good turkey for tomorrow.
Wait, are we-
Okay, you gotta do some marital counseling here.
Yes,
We
do.
have a disagreement.
All right.
Do you turn on Christmas lights now or wait for Thanksgiving?
Good question.
You know what? I love Christmas lights. I love to see them. I'm sometimes upset. It'd be nice if we left them up all year because they're so beautiful. So I'm going to go for turn them on right now.
Yay!
Yay, she says.
Linda's probably
I-
different.
And I am different. I have to have my Thanksgiving. And then the next day after Thanksgiving, I'm ready to get in the attic and bring all the boxes down. So that's what I'll be doing when Jerry is watching football all that week. And I will be getting all the Christmas down. and that's my job, and I love it. I can't wait.
I'm with you, Linda. Keep Thanksgiving.
I
Right?
do. I take one holiday at a time.
It's just that it was a week later this year, so I was eager for the lights.
Yeah. Well, I know one of our friends. Well, she was on one of our last cruise. Brenda and Wayne. They got their Christmas tree up about 2 weeks ago. I think. I'm going. Oh my goodness. Well, they've had the trees.
We don't have the storage room for all the Christmas stuff, so that's
Yeah.
one complaint you never get in the village is we have too much storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way it is here, man. Storage is at a premium. I would be so embarrassed if you looked in my garage right now. Oh my gosh, you can't find out where to put something.
You can't walk.
Throw it in the garage.
Throw it in the garage.
Yeah, but we still keep our car in there and our golf carts and our bicycles and tools and everything else. Yeah.
And
Well, you have a great Christmas and a happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yes.
Yes.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving's first now. Don't forget.
Roxy, how many cruises of ours have you guys been on?
All but one.
So you've been on 3 cruises.
Yay.
Uh-huh.
You guys
All right.
are awesome.
We're doing the British Isles. So
Looking
Looking forward to next year.
Mhm.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Well,
Thank you for calling in. And Roxy, I want to talk to you soon. I've got a proposal for you.
happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Oh wait, I'm already married.
All right.
You can't have him.
All right. We'll catch you guys later.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Bye, y'all. Hi from Minnesota, Bosky Outdoors. Glad you joined us from Minnesota. Are you all cold out there?
That was impressive, but he didn't call us. You're just reading it off the screen.
Oh.
Why did you think he was on the phone?
I said, I don't know. I just thought there he is.
Oh.
Anyway, I bet it's cold in Minnesota.
Yeah. Let's
I am
segue to that.
I'm looking forward to my gloves, putting gloves on.
And then she'll be crying about how cold her fingers are.
Yeah.
352-571-9749. There's Ed Chisholm. Hi, Ed. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
All right. It's dragging. Anybody want to say hello? Give us a call. There's one.
Yay. Hello there.
Good afternoon, good evening, or whatever it is.
Where are you?
Who?
Hey, I have found some little known things that I didn't know about in the villages.
Oh, God. Here we go.
No. This is all above board. No. No.
Who are you, by the way?
What's your name?
My name's Ron,
Okay,
and
Ron.
I'm from Springfield, Illinois, the land of Lincoln, where 4 of our last 6 governors have went to the penitentiary. So
Whoa.
it's very interesting. But anyway,
I don't think I'd brag about it.
Interesting. Bit of trivia.
and never mind. I'm not going to get into that. Hey, what I have found out, I had a car that you can park your car for 2 weeks at the recreation center. They have a permit that you can give. And I have got to the point where I bounce my car around. In other words, take it to one for 2 weeks, then take it to another for 2 weeks, because I live in a courtyard villa area that has absolutely no guest parking. It's probably the only one there. And I have since found out, called the Sumter County Sheriff's Department, that if you have a car that is properly licensed and insured like it's supposed to, that you can park it on a public street in the villages. There are some down south that you can't, but you can park it. I asked, can I park it on the square? And they said, absolutely. And I said, how about those nights they sell that stuff, whatever.
Market night.
Right. And I said, under what authority does the villages block that? And the gentleman, after he goes off the record, the villages can pretty much do anything they want. I said, well, those traffic cones, those are not. He goes, you can move those traffic cones and park there anytime. He said, people during the day. He said, it is just one of their things that they think they get to do. So I have got to the point where my next thing is going to be parking my car, not on the interior of the square, like around there by Starbucks. And he said, they absolutely cannot tow you, which I thought was very interesting.
It is interesting, but Ron, do you think that will make it better in the square if you park your car there all the time?
I pay taxes in this county, and I can exercise any way that I so choose. My real feelings about it are there's a lot of improvements that they could make around that square that are violations of the law with the smokers and all the things that go on. But, you know, if you're always looking for a place to park your car, you can park it up at the square or anywhere on one of those streets along there.
Well, they have 10 million spots behind the squares there, back behind the buildings.
Yeah.
Where you could park.
There's a parking lot behind
But that's
it.
private property. That's private property. That's the village's property. We pay taxes on those streets. That's the key. You can't. I mean, I guess you could park there, but that's pretty risky, you know.
Yeah. Well, I hope you got a nice looking car. You don't have an old jalopy, do you?
Well, does that make a difference?
Well, it doesn't to you, obviously, but it does to me.
Well, okay, you know.
I mean, if you're going to put a car down at the square, I hope it's not a 47 Edsel or something.
Do you have a garage? Do you have a garage?
Yeah, but it's full of stuff.
Well, get rid of your stuff. Get rid of some of your stuff and put your car in the garage.
All right, Ron, we're going to move on to the next caller, but thank you for calling.
You betcha.
Okay, bye-bye.
Well, now.
All right, let's get to a more positive call here. I'm going to be like Joe Rogan here in a minute.
Who's that?
Who's that? She said. Who's Joe Rogan? Anybody?
Thanksgiving traditions. Do we have Thanksgiving traditions?
I don't have any other than I eat that turkey.
Then you eat the turkey and you
I like
watch
gravy.
football?
Gravy makes everything better. Have y'all agree with that? You put gravy on your potatoes. You can put it on your turkey. You can put down a big old piece of bread, cover it with gravy.
Yeah.
It's great, huh?
Yeah. All right. Recipe change. You know what? I'm going to have to share my grandmother's dressing recipe. I love it. And what else? There's my salmon. So we may have to have a cooking show coming up. Maybe one of those days we'll get a cooking show.
Here we go. Be good. Hello, you're on the air with Jerry and Linda.
Hello there.
Hello there. How are you?
Fine.
Who are you?
This is Connie and this is Bruce. Hello. We're
Hi.
from Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna hang up on you right now.
Are you in Ohio? Oh no.
Ohio State.
Ohio State, right?
Go Bugs.
Well, how are you guys doing and what's on your mind?
Well, we've been down there a couple of times. And we went through one of the hurricanes down there when we were down there.
Ooh, lucky you.
Yeah, we're hoping to move down there in about a year.
Well, wonderful. You think that's going to be full time?
Yeah, we're going to retire eventually.
Eventually.
Well, good for you.
Yes. Retirement is highly recommended.
Yeah. And it's just, we're lucky because we have our health and that's the thing where you want to enjoy your retirement.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really enjoy your shows. We watch them every Monday night.
Well, thank you. We appreciate that. Yeah, we feel like that's. Go ahead.
We feel like we've learned a lot from you guys.
Yeah, we appreciate you watching, and 99.9% of our viewers are great people, and we love getting to know everybody, and it's just good. It's like we're all part of the same club. We just want to live and let live and have a great life.
That's true.
And any advice for us that want to move down there any sooner?
Well, I tell you, Get rid of all your coats and your boots.
And your Ohio State.
Get rid of all your
Ohio State stuff.
That's a girl. That's a girl.
I'm just teasing.
Get rid of all that Buckeye gear.
This Saturday, go Bucks.
Yeah, Michigan, right?
Yes, there's a bunch of Ohio State people down there. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you can't shake a stick without hitting one of those.
Well, you guys have a good Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Have a good day.
All right, bye-bye. No, they're nice folks, and that's the thing down here. We kid each other. You know, I'm a Notre Dame guy. There's plenty of those Michigan people.
I know.
And,
We see a Michigan
Ohio
cart go by and
Staters,
go, ooh.
But listen, the Wisconsin gang and Minnesota gang, they're here. They're like the Crips and the Bloods here, the Wisconsin and Minnesota people. They're good. You got a call. Let's have it. We got about 4 minutes left in the show. This is your chance to be on live YouTube.
That says 8 o'clock there.
Hmm. Well, we had some troubles at the
Oh,
beginning.
yeah, we
Remember
sure
that?
did.
Anybody?
Traditions.
All right, we're going to go once, going twice. Okay, Laura O has a question. Is it difficult to buy a house in the villages as far as supply and demand? There are plenty of pre-built houses. Where you get into that supply and demand are on the new offerings for building lots, I think. And of course, when they build a new area, if it's popular, they'll open it up. There may be several people wanting the same house on the day they sell it. But now you can find, there are plenty of houses for sale here. There are hundreds and hundreds of
Lots
houses.
of homes for sale.
Yeah,
Yeah. There's room for y'all. Come down.
there is. And we want to wish every one of you a happy and safe Thanksgiving. We don't have any of our kids or grandkids going to be here, like we said.
Yeah.
But we're going to spend it with some friends, and we're going to have a good time. And we hope that you do too.
And if you're traveling back from somewhere, if you're at someone's house, your relatives now, and we're traveling back, wherever you're traveling, be safe and give extra time. Those roads can be very crowded right now. And if you're flying, be safe. We love all of you.
Thank you, Natalie, and hi to Todd as well. Roxy says there are 532 houses for sale right now. Thank you, Gary.
Wow. Is that MLS and VLS?
Yeah, I don't know, but that just shows you there are lots of houses for sale.
Wow.
Yeah. And that sounds like a lot, but remember, there are probably 70,000 plus homes here in the villages.
Yeah,
So it's a lot.
yeah.
But like she said, have a great, safe, and happy Thanksgiving.
And we're very thankful for all of you.
Absolutely.
And, for everything.
Thanks for watching with us. Remember, over at the side, Gary and Sabra are the cruise planners, so you can get with them if you're interested in that British Isles cruise.
Yes.
Thanks, all of you, for watching. And
If you like that video tonight, press that like and subscribe button and share it with all of your friends and your relatives. Until next time,
see you when you get here.
happy Thanksgiving.
I don't see the button to turn this off tonight. You know why? Because I've got to.
You got to squish it down.
This is not professional, is it? Okay, I got to do that. There we go.
Where is it?
Oh no, we're gonna have to stay on.
We got to stay on all night long. Get your hot chocolate, get your coffee, get your slippers.
I give up. There's no button like
There's
usual.
no button that says end. How about end stream?
Okay, here we go. Stream setting. Oh, end stream. There it is.
Right there.
All right, folks. This time we really mean it. Bye-bye.